Oh, welcome. Oh, dear God, welcome. Welcome. You know, Jake, you're always on Hannah Reloaded's channel. And I've seen Hannah Reloaded. Was that three-way with that other chick, Hannah? Because, you know, she has a dick, so you had the devil's three-way. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. All right. We have Vinny sub here. Now, he usually does provide some counterpoints, at least with this. I mean, Lord knows he can't do it on any political take because he's a fucking moron. All right, let's see what he's got for this. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake.
Cooking. If he makes the bread or makes a component of this,
Jake? When the fuck have you made a goddamn component of anything? I haven't seen you make bread, bitch.
that'd be cool. Make a component that's not just the mayo. Like we're just putting stuff on some bread. Cool. It starts with a drink, it looks like, or something. Maybe it's just a bottle of his sauce. It's just barbecue sauce. Is he just going to put barbecue sauce on this? All right. All right.
All right, Jake. Do this better. Do Vinny's sub better than me. But we both know that you won't. Because you can't. Because you're a dipshit.
All right. So we want to see proper construction. Make a significant component of this. You can make the bread. You can make one of the...
What is proper construction of a sandwich? There's so many proper constructions of sandwiches. Because it depends on the type of sandwich. There is no one universal proper construction of said sandwich. But okay, you do you, motherfucker.
One of the fillings, the meats or something. You could make... I would prefer if you also made the sauce if you're doing a whole video on it. Argonian Bum! What up?
I did. The goddamn camera wasn't on. Start building the...
Can I ask a question about why these always look crazy when they're cut in half? What are you using? How are these always torn apart and like...
Because that's the way it's made in the bakery. You can see here that line, that crazy line that you're bitching about.
Mangled.
Sandwich wouldn't be possible unless I made a very clean cut. You can see there are no tears along that line. That's just the way it came out in the bakery, my friend. I couldn't produce a clean cut like this. You do you. You just believe whatever bullshit you want to believe. It's proper, as you can.
I have Dukes, personally.
You're seriously sitting here bitching and complaining about off-the-shelf mayo? It's all the fucking same, dickhead. It is all the fucking same. Okay, right there... I know if I ever went up against you in a cook-off, I'd kick your fucking ass.
I also like Hellman's. I think it has a nice eggy flavor. I make my own sometimes, but...
How do you make your own mayo, Jake? How the fuck do you do it? How the fuck you do it, bitch?
Great value mayo. Well, let's see. What am I looking at here?
Go.
Like, did you get any good stuff? You should show us your ingredients, man. This is so much easier. By the way,
Mayo is fucking mayo, bitch. The only time I would mention something is if the characteristics of it were different. Mustard's mustard.
that's fine. This is really, man. If you're
Well, I don't know, Underhaven, you seem to have Jake's here, so tell him if he fucks off with me, I'll fuck off with him. Outside of that, you know, last night, I proved beyond a shadow of a doubt the motherfucker doesn't bother to actually counteract any of my points. He just wants to make fun of me, which is fine. It's his live stream. He can do what he wants. But again, I'm right, you're wrong, and you didn't do anything to counteract that. On one side
a nice layer. He fights with this shit,
of
man.
the bread. I would love for you to actually explain the difference between Virginia ham, pit ham, and Southwestern ham in one of your cooking videos. We both know you won't, but I don't have to do things you're not willing to do. See, this is why I know more about cooking than you, because I can actually explain the difference, and you fucking can't, because you're a dumb, stupid, cucked boy, sad sack of doughy shit. Look, Underhaven, I'll respond to whatever the fuck I want. If you don't like it, shut the fuck up and leave. That's where I'm at. I'm done with this motherfucker, you know, again. Make something I've made, counter an argument I've countered. Otherwise, I'm going to clown on this guy and constantly bring up on my streams how he doesn't actually counter anything I say or do in politics or cooking. He has not provided a rival recipe or a rival way to do this. And we're almost at the end.
How the fuck are you going to put salami on this every time?
What is wrong with salami?
It would be funny if he watched this, said, "What is wrong with salami?" during a pause, and the first thing he heard was Mr. Whiskers saying, "What is wrong with salami?"
What is wrong with salami?
And then he did it again, and then Alley Cat did it. And it's going to keep happening to him every time. He's going to be like, "What is wrong with salami? Bro?"
I think I suffer from whiteness.
Except I didn't make this video on live stream. I made this video on my editing software, so yeah.
Technically, both these meats were double layers, but
More bacon? I thought... Okay. I also have a problem with the bacon now. Okay. So, two things. I thought Dave said salami was basically bacon. So why do we need both?
I guess my response to that would be, why not? I thought your stupid fucking world was never too much of a good thing. Okay.
Salami is because it's cold.
and also
You would want this then to
What
be
is wrong with salami?
underneath the salami.
Oh, God,
And then have the salami on top,
No!
because now it's not going to cook
No!
at all. and you're
I
gonna have
want the grease
weird
to
thing
grip
happen
onto
here.
the salami!
Or you could put it under the ham or whatever. That's fine too. The texture and overabundance of salt is the stuff of nightmares. Well, he's going to cut it with lettuce, I guess. Maybe tomato. Always lay your bacon down the lane. Those
If
are
I
the rules.
could, I'd cut it with your mother's
Whatever.
cunt.
Nice down the lane.
Nice little layer of it. Kind of rip it in half.
So it's already cooked. You could reserve the bacon for the very end and then put it on top of this at the end inside for like.
Oh my God, you pathetic little passive-aggressive bitch. then here's a thought. Take my recipe. Go to your kitchen and make it better than me, bitch. Yet I know you won't because you're a bitch. And this is why I know all your followers are bitches. You've never once actually outcooked anything I've done. You've never once improved anything I've done. You've never once said, well, fuck it, bitch. I'll take it there and I'll do it better. I did it with a State Fair lemonade. The last time my audience told me you never once said that Sarah slept with other men. I swear to God you did. But I'll take their words for it. But if you're this much of a pathetic little bitch boy bitch, yeah, get ready for her to cheat on you. Because again, Jake, you can't beat me. You can't beat my cooking. You can't beat me in a debate. You can't beat me in anything. What are you going to do, bud? What the fuck are you going to do? Ken, I guarantee you, one-on-one, me cooking for you, Sarah's leaving with me. And no, she doesn't love you.
Like texture. You could also pop it in for the last. And he still managed to burn the sandwich. I don't know how you made.
I didn't burn the sandwich. I burned the outsides of the salami. Big difference. By the way, it happens quite often with pizza.
Managed to burn the sandwich like this, man. This is crazy.
I didn't burn the sandwich.
10 minutes has passed.
I burned maybe the crisp of
cheese
the
is
salami.
ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time to add the other stuff. Right now we're adding a good little layer of shredded iceberg lettuce.
Right out of the
'Cause
bag.
again, I think
All right, once again, for the third time and the last time, Jake, I'm tired of this. Make this better. But we both know your big, fat, punk ass won't. Your big, fat, beta ass won't. Yeah, well, enjoy sleeping at night while Sarah's sucking some other dude's dick.
Yeah.
because again, I think iceberg lettuce works best for stuff like this.
That's the only lettuce you like. That's why. Market side is Walmart. Oh, okay, I was right. Yeah. So market side. Wait, is it market side mayo? Market side.
I seem to remember some market side shit in your fridge, Jake.
Mayo.
Besides, why in the cunt do I care? You have margarine in your fridge.
It just looked real mayonnaise. My market pantry.
Standalone, yes, iceberg lettuce sucks. But on a sandwich, it's the only lettuce.
Yeah, I think it was.
Because it's a nice little refreshing crisp bite. Oh, damn it all. Ah, fuck it. I don't care.
Um,
All right, I guess. Doing Jake again. No, 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 no.
Maybe not 2.5. Let's try 0.5.
Blah, bitch! No, 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 no.
That's walrus. That's a walrus, by the way.
Still not a counter argument, bitch.
Like, I completely disagree with my brother and sister's political takes.
Base Nordahl alert? What? There's base Nordahls that exist?
Actually, because you don't like me, even though you might agree politically, they'd still beat the shit out of you, Jake. Just saying. Because family comes before politics. Like if you and Sarah rolled up here for Thanksgiving, it wouldn't have ended well for you, motherfucker.
Fucking let's go.
But they're still my brother and sister, and fuck with them, and you will face the Lord of Patriarchy's wrath. Which will mean a chair across the back of your fucking head.
Virtue signal.
How is that a virtue signal? If anything, that's a threat. All right, whatever.
You know, once Jake and Sarah tie the knot, should we start a pool to see how long before that thing ends in fucking divorce?
Yeah. Worries about divorce?
Not my divorce, your divorce. How is that a bingo thing? I'm not worried about my divorce.
Old video that you just was.
It could have been from whenever, because Iron Gullet, much like the fat fucking gingers, they can't get shit out on time.
You sort of put at the front of the.
Who? Iron Gullet? Because he's a ginger. I've seen his true hair color. Again. And I also keep getting this motherfucker's videos sent to my feed. I could have nuked this channel off of goddamn YouTube if I wanted to.
Just disgusting in every way.
Well, remember, Ben Shapiro came from this ultra-conservative family.
You're ultra-conservative. You're a conservative. You agree.
I'm ultra-conservative? Really? I'd love for you to defend that position. Or are you just going to say it and then offer no evidence?
Agree with Ben Shapiro on a lot of stuff.
And I don't know which sibling is the elder, but Ben Shapiro kept that mantra up. While you can find, and I'm not kidding you, Abby Shapiro titty fucking dudes on the internet.
Has he searched for AI porn?
No. These are real pictures of Ben Shapiro's sister, titty fucking dudes on the internet. I don't know if there were private photos that got leaked by a scorned lover, but whatever. She had his dick in her tits and she was jerking him off with them. And honestly, who gives a fuck? Aren't you on the side of sex work, Jake?
Jesus, Abby Shapiro is married, and I believe that's got to be AI porn. It's just a woman who looks like her. Did he put it?
What if it's not? What if it really is? I mean, hell, look at the Duggars. just as conservative, and they're way more fucked up. I mean, I don't believe Ben Shapiro and Abby Shapiro have ever fucked. And I don't believe Ben Shapiro ever finger fucked her. Unlike the Duggars. Why are you defending this? Is it really so hard to admit that I'm right? That you actually have to defend, like, oh, no. Abby Shapiro is pure as the driven fucking snow. Really?
In chatter. There's a big thing on Reddit like a year ago. Oh. Those are deep fakes. She's married and has a kid.
She could be married right now and have a kid right now and still have her tits titty fucking a dick on the internet.
Gotta love the White Knight, Iron Gullet, coming in to defend Abigail Shapiro. A woman he probably hates more than life itself.
More than life itself? You... what? That doesn't make any sense.
Counter the arguments.
Joker laugh. I don't have Joker laugh either.
Keep it going, White Knight. I'm sure some girl will play with your tallywhacker.
Tallywhacker?
Well, I don't know, Iron Gullet. I've seen the photos myself, and they look pretty fucking real to me.
You seriously have never once heard of a man's cock referred to as a tallywhacker? Like, seriously. How sheltered are you?
I mean, remember...
He fucking jacked off to that.
Sexually repressed religious people are usually the biggest freaks of them all.
Actually, truth be told, no, I did not. 'Cause titty fucking a dick, while if I'm involved in it, is great. But watching it or jacking onto it, no, I'd rather have two ladies doing things to one another.
Kill Marjorie Taylor Greene, F. Lauren Boebert, and marry Tommy Lauren.
Oh, well. He made this decision based on age. I'm just guessing.
Are you going to give us your FMK order? Or are you just going to say, I made this on age and just move the fuck on? Again, Jake, you have not countered any of my arguments yet. We did this last night.
Seems those FMK questions might be getting flagged by YouTube for some reason. And it's like, why? They're just a hypothetical. I'm never going to meet any of these women.
It's just a hypothetical. Wow, he takes... I wouldn't even say they're hypotheticals. I would say they're crass jokes. I don't know.
Jokes and hypotheticals exist in the same plane. But that isn't a counter to what I said. Again, Jake, you suck at this. You haven't proven me wrong on anything I've said.
Marry Brett Cooper. Again, he picked the youngest one to marry both times. I'm just...
Yeah, no shit, 'cause if I want kids, I kind of need the youngest bitch of them all.
Tossing it out there that I think that's what his decision making. Yeah. I'm actually very surprised by that answer, to be honest. I I can't imagine, like, of Candace Owens is the least, like, sexual being I've ever seen. Like, that.
Then give me your version of the FMK scenario. So obviously I'm assuming kill Candace Owens.
Ben Shapiro gives off more I fuck energy than Candace Owens. And I'm not making it up. I mean, I think we all agree with that. I think.
Careful, Jake. You're getting into racism territory. Oh, it's Candace Owens conservative, so so then it's fine for you to call her a fucking N-word bitch.
I think he means if you hypothetically had to do... Yeah, whatever. Brett Cooper's 22? God, I thought she was younger. Even still, it's...
Jake isn't live right now. I mean, is he? Hello, Jake. Where are you? Where's your fat ass gone away? Its pimples are growing and ever changing. Where is the blubbery corn cob? Hello, YouTube. I'm on a live stream making fun of this beta cuck. They say he's casting. I don't see shit of that. Where the fuck is he right now? Yeah, and he has not countered a goddamn point that I've actually made. And,
Truth be told, I'm just trying to help Jake avoid fucking disaster.
Disaster. Bro, you're just jelly. You're just big jelly.
no,
No,
I'm not.
nothing close.
I don't care what the fuck you do.
When's the last time you fought someone?
Actually, point of fact, no bullshit. It was actually last week, security monitor. It was a sparring match, but it was at a mutual friend's boxing gym.
What? Prove it. I fucking do not believe.
You have not countered a single fucking one of my goddamn arguments, and you have the audacity to tell me to prove it. Fuck you.
What day of the week last week? What day of the week? I bet you could see he was streaming at the same time, drunk as fuck. Yeah, I do not believe you at all. I don't think you have a mutual friend. Friends mutually with who? I don't think you've stepped in a ring ever.
Where he's the manager.
I don't believe you've ever been in a fight in your life either. When you find out that I have and I slap you across the face and cause you to cry, again, Jake, you have not countered any one of my fucking arguments. This is what I just realized. You're just making fun of me. And that's fine. But don't sit there and act like you're better than me. Which is what you do. You think you're a better cook than me. You're not. You think you're a better analytical guy than I am. You're not. It's okay, Jake. Either make a fucking argument or shut up. What is wrong with salami?
Bullshit. Yeah, I do not believe you. I would love to see footage of this, though. Hilarious.
And just, kind of rolled around, fucked around. But
Tell you what, Jake. You live in Michigan. I live in Minnesota. How about we meet at a gym in Wisconsin? And we get it settled. Seriously, how about the week around the 19th of January? And we get it settled. It's about equal distance from where I live and you live. And we can have every goddamn camera we want.
Like what? Wait, how many relationships has he had to even go through a breakup? You know what I mean? Has he even had a breakup or two?
Point of fact, yes. And one of them said, I think we should break up. I said, that's cool, bye. I got 10 texts after that. All went unanswered.
Dave says not getting to be with Sarah anymore would be devastating. I mean, I agree. I think she's very cute. She's mellow.
When the fuck did I ever say... When the fuck did I... Look, Jake, Sarah, don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I wouldn't fuck you with Jake's dick. Because let's be honest, it's a community popsicle. Everybody's had a lick. I mean, Jesus Christ, Jake and Sarah's house, you might as well just describe between the boar and the whore. If you don't mind, I'd like to sing Sarah a birthday song. Happy birthday, Sarah. You're a hoe with big tits. Now take the night off from hooking. Your cheap hotel is waiting.
And considering I was raised in a house that believed in strict Islamic tenets, she had no choice but to obey me, even though I was 7.
No, I didn't say I was raised in a house with strict Islamic tenets. There is a group of Islamic people that believes in my guardian knows what's best for me. And under Islam, a 7-year-old male knows better than his 35-year-old mother. You know, I'll fully admit when I'm wrong. I asked my audience, because I swore on my hand to Christ, that our first conversation together, you admitted that you and Sarah have an open relationship and she sleeps with other dudes. Now, even my own audience has said that I'm wrong in that assessment. So, I had no choice but to admit that I heard it wrong or got it wrong. But, Jake, how long before she goes for something else? Because you're a little passive-aggressive bitch. And the fact that you have lemonade on your bingo thing, because you know I beat you at that. Jake, realistically, just do something better than me. See what I've done, boy, and make it better. Again, there's going to be, on January 4th, Yorkshire puddings. This is a real easy to do, over the plate win. Because I didn't I'll tell you the mistake I didn't do. I didn't preheat the pan. At least I think that's what my mistake was. But they turned out delicious, but not what I was going for. Now, up to you, my dude. I just gave you as easy over the plate victory as you can possibly get. And oh, shit. All right, let's get off of this for a minute.